It was this famous fighter pilot. His name was Jean-Claude Pierre. Now, Jean-Claude Pierre, he was the most famous fighter pilot of 1945. He takes his girl to his bungalow and they're about to make love. And he pours a glass of champagne. And he splashed it in her face. She said, Jean-Claude, you're so clumsy. He said, I'm Jean-Claude Pierre. I'm the most famous fighter pilot of all time. If I want to taste the lips of my girl, I want them to taste like champagne. She said, Jean-Claude, you're so romantic. He pours a glass of wine. He splashed it on her breast. She said, Jean-Claude, you're so clumsy. I said, I'm Jean-Claude Pierre. If I want to taste the breast of my girl, I want them to taste like fine wine. Oh, Jean-Claude, you are so romantic. Jean-Claude, he pours a glass of brandy. He poured it in her lap, struck a match, set her aflame. She said, Jean-Claude, you're so clumsy, you set me aflame. He said, I'm Jean-Claude Pierre. I'm the most famous fighter pilot of all time. And if I go down in flames.
Ah, look at all the lovely people. Ah, look at all the lovely people. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came, Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved, all the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong?